If you follow this squiggle along, you see that it has rounded edges. If we want these straight connected bits to have pointy edges, we would change the finish to square. Changing them back to rounded, so you can see this is now squared off. Changing it back to rounded. Choosing default chooses whichever is the default setting, which in this case is rounded. So we've now squared them off, and you see here it's blunted off. Now at the moment it blunts off at 90 degrees, so if we get past 90 degrees it's no longer blunted off. And if we go back the other way it gets blunted off again. If we want it to still be pointy here, we might change the square at to say 45, which means it doesn't get squared off to 45 degrees. So now it's not until we get this angle here, acute angle to 45, that it starts to get blunted off, and annoyingly it's difficult to see that because it's right. Let's do it with this one down here. There, you can see this guy is now getting blunted off. Now he's all pointy, and now he's blunted off. If we still wanted it to be pointy, we could change this to even lower, say 10 degrees. And now it can get very pointy because it will continue getting pointy to 10 degrees. Eventually it will blunt off, but these curvy lines here, where they're curvy, they're always rounded because they're curvy. I'm actually going to redraw this without any curvy bits. So change the default finish to a square. And they're blunted off, so I'm going to change square at, let's just say 10 to be on the safe side. If we wanted just one of these corners to be rounded, let's pick on this one. We can choose this point, and we can go to points and choose it to override, so it's going to go to be rounded. So now all of the other ones are spiky, this one's rounded. And equally, if they were all rounded, we could override one to be spiky.